The grind don't stop, people. You can't name a harder working YouTuber than me, people. But on that note, you know what? Big Bro Rants probably give me a run for my money. Probably be like Man City versus Liverpool in that regard. Shout to Rants. But on that note, people, Deluded, I'm back again. Good evening to those of you in the UK. I hope you're all doing well and safe. Hit the like button while I'm saying good evening. Of course, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, and in some cases, good night. I hope you're well and safe. It's Friday, so I hope you're all enjoying the weekend. I hope everybody listening can look back of a week of accomplishment or moving further and further to their goals, hopes, and aspirations. As I said, I hope everyone's doing well. And welcome to the Croatia versus Czech Republic live watch along of this Euro 2020 game with myself, people. Obviously, as usual, you know the drill by now. I've done this enough times now. I'll be commenting and watching the game live in real time with you lot. Please feel no way about getting your questions in, you know, predictions, talking points, everything. You lot are the community. You make this where it is. And once again, big up to you lot for your, you know, the work you guys have been putting in all my Euro 2020 watch-alongs. You know, I know there's some silent supporters that don't necessarily interact, but you're supporting the thing. I know there's some of you that are doing what you can in your time, and I know equally there's some of you. It's crazy, but bare names that I'm seeing right now, you're in every live stream, and I appreciate it. And you know, if you can't be in all of it, you're doing what you can. You're hitting like buttons. You lot make this what it is, people. It can't go anywhere without you. It can't be anything without you. So, as usual, I'm very fortunate to have this community, and it's a growing one. And like I said, in a time and age where, you know, everyone wants to divide against each other and this culture against that culture. I mean, we're all connecting through our love of football. Every day there's a next country that's saying they're watching and whatnot, and I appreciate it, man. 2 streams ago, I was very moved by the fact of, don't get twisted, big up everyone wherever you are, but hella Indonesian internationals in the chatting and whatnot, man. And yeah, man, obviously if you're tuning in for the first time, you know you need to hit that like button. You know you need to subscribe. Once you've heard this, I mean, come on, who's got the football knowledge like this and such a chocolate darling? At least I'm aesthetically pleasing. You know, I look like how Messi plays football, and that even with no haircut. Watch when the haircut comes back, I'm a bandit. But on that note, people, on a more serious note, welcome to our next game in relation to a watch along and the Euros, people. You know, big up everyone that's tuned in. Shout to everyone that was that was involved in the Sweden versus Slovakia game. Obviously, Isaac's price probably gone up again. Him and Locatelli probably going to cost an arm and a leg. We heard 60 million for Isaac before the tournament. We heard 40 euros, that is. We heard 40 million euros for Locatelli. Now, you could have spent £100 and done that, 100 million quid and done that. What's that looking like now? Because, you know, if I'm Locatelli's owners, I'm saying add another 50, or add another 10 to that. Apologies. If I'm Isaac, boy, if I'm Borussia Dortmund, I'm saying I'm trying to buy him back and make a prof. But yeah, man, this should be a good game. Obviously, Czech Republic can play football. You know, one of their players in Slick. Again, we talk about people in this competition, you know, making a name for themselves or using this competition to, you know, as a platform to get moves. And you know, Slick's been on the scene in terms of a domestic campaign and being around in Italy, and I'm sure he's been in Germany. He ain't really set the world alight. He was one of them that was seen as having potential. He still does. Obviously, when you score goals like that, you're putting your name on the map and things like that. You look at him, you look at Memphis. Couple people are doing what they can in this competition. Obviously, Croatia, they might not be Croatia 3 years ago, but as people are saying, but it's still Croatia. As long as they're involved in any competition, as long as they've got people to the level of Modric and many others, you've got to respect them. You've got to respect what they bring to the table, and they're still a very good side. And I know there's a lot to be said in relation to this group. In relation to this group, you know, it's a lot. There's a lot of things to say. Long story short, obviously on that topic, you know, the best team in the group, England versus Scotland. Check out the pin message because it will be England versus Scotland action. And sadly for my Scottish viewers, we're gonna have to pump you lot. And shout out to Teeny. Hopefully he plays no part. We're gonna do our business. I'm gonna draw for the lineup and all those things in a sec. But I see a couple of you commenting and things like that. Let me take in what you guys are saying. Who's gassing DG? He's aesthetically pleasing. Brother, let's not lie. Don't lie, man. You know, I'm feeling myself, man. I'm gassing myself. You know, before the world tells you so, you got to believe it. Come on, man. Shout out to my mother and father, man. They gave, you know, they produced the handsome fella. But enough of the vanity, people. Yo, DG, just checking in. Got an exam tomorrow, so I can't stay. And this is what I'm talking about. I appreciate that. Go study for your exam. Go ace that, bro. And, you know, watch alongs and content and all them things. They'll be here when you're finished, man. He said, "What's up, bro? I'm just enjoying on the weekend tea. That's what's up, man. You know, we've had a hard week. Just enjoy some good football. Hopefully, it is good football. Hopefully, it's carnage from the start. It's no secret. I say it every day. Every day we've done this live stream. I just want to see drama. I want to see attacking football. I want to see goals. I want to see end to end. I want to see controversy. I want to see it all, man. You know, what's the point? You know, the Euros and the World Cup only come around so often. Might as well, innit? Kay, you lot are realer, man. I appreciate that. Marshall, you know, I hope it's going to be a good game, man. I can't lie, I hope it's better than Sweden versus Slovakia earlier. I can't sit here and cap to you guys, man. Big up yourself, Josh. I appreciate you. Yeah, man. Omar, Craig, thank you very much for tuning in. Let me show you guys the lineup and whatnot, man. Let me stop being selfish. But in relation to Modric and Croatia, you know, as you can see their lineup, and I'm pretty sure I've got the Czech Republic's lineup. There you can see it. So yeah, I mean, pattern that for you guys. Yeah, there you have it, man. You lot can take that in, man. Obviously, when you look at Croatia, again, a lot of these players have been around the block. I mean, this Brecalo guy, number 7, he's linked with Arsenal every week, so this is a good opportunity. We know about Rebic, we know about Modric, we know about Kamaric, sorry. We know about Kovacic. We know about Pulisic, you know, Vishenko at right back. Apologies for mispronunciation, for effing up his name. He's good. You know, Lovren's got the leadership qualities. You can say what you want about him. He defo believes in his ability. So Croatia have seasoned vets, players that have been around the block, players that have played together, players that have been to competitions. You know, I don't need to tell you who Luka Modric is. If I do, you probably need to come off this stream because football isn't for you. Shout out to Peter Cech, ex-Chelsea and Arsenal double agent. I'm bantering, man. He was a terrific footballer, wonderful human being, and he's in the BBC studio. I mean, come on, man. He's there. Klinsmann's there. I can't even see the other people he's there, but it must be amazing just to pick these sort of guys' brains and speak about football and watch football with these lot, man. Ridiculous. But yeah, man. The only thing better than that is watching it with you lot, man. Here's hoping for a good game. Hope so as well, man. Hope so. What typically we hope for and what we expect and what actually happens are two different things. But I think I speak for everyone. And yeah, you speak for everyone when we say we're all hoping for that. Looking forward to this game. Hopefully, I'm more looking forward to the England versus Scotland clash. But I feel you, broski. So yeah, man, let's hope it's a good game of footy. Lovren starts as he does start, man. And then obviously we look at the Czech Republic now. Again, you've got Kofal, who, you know, you've got Skoloska, you know, you've got Kalas. You know, based on Czech Republic's game against Scotland, you know, we know they're very good in the air. They'll win their first and second battles. They can put moves together. We know number 14 with the blonde hair is decent. You know, they put in the works. They're a good team. They can play football. They can present problems to Croatia. Again, maybe England potentially set the blueprint. I mean, let's be serious. You know, you'd be very silly if the Croatia manager or his coaching staff did not watch the England versus Czech, the England game in relation to this, the Croatia versus England, sorry, in relation to this. Same way, you know, the opposites. So we'll see what happens, man. And obviously, Czech Republic, you know, 2 win. If you can pattern this game, you put yourself in a good position. Obviously, if Croatia somehow lose 2 defeats, you can still technically go through, but boy, and it's like Josh is saying, Croatia need to be careful of the aerial prowess of Souček and Slick. Exactly. You know, Craig's out here with a score prediction. He's saying, DG, I'm going for 2-2. Fair play. I haven't thought enough in relation to score prediction and things like that. Granted, I'm still actually hungry. Let me finish my fruit. To even think about that. Sorry, people. When you're putting in work on these streams, you barely get a chance, man. So you got to get these quick meals where you can. Trying, Boski, I'm trying. But yeah, and obviously, like I said, England versus Scotland after this. Shout to Clement in there already. You know, I can tell he's hit the like button. He's already pressuring, man, already in that England versus Scotland live chat. I appreciate that, bro. Shout out to Clement. But yeah, that's the link. But yeah, anyways, let's get back to the lineup and them things, man. Score prediction. Let me think. 1-0 Croatia, man. I'm going to stop being bullish and expecting goals and that. 1-0 Croatia, people. I'm going to sit on the fence with this one. I'm saying 1-0, man. Part of me really, but the truth, I want to say 2-1 Croatia, but I'm saying 1-0 Croatia, man. I give up expecting goals and all of those sort of things now, man. But fair play. I hope you lot are right. I want to be wrong. Got 2-1 and 3-1 in relation to Beyonce and Marshall. Hopefully it is a case of that. I want to see a bit more because let's be real, man. That Croatian team, say what you want, that's a good team. You know, Perisic is a problem. Modric is elite. Kovacic is elite. You know, Kramaric's been around the block. Rebic. Obviously, the only one I really think is shaky is Vida. I mean, Vida and Lovren in the defense. Obviously, a better team can get at that ASAP. Okay, saying 2-1 to the Czech boys. Giovanni saying 1-0 to Czech Republic. Fair play. I don't think we're going to see a goal rush, man. Who knows? This might be the most exciting game out of all of them. That's that. Nah, I feel alive again, man. Getting a bit of a headache. They actually feel alive after eating. Shout out to me. How's the day going, bro? Okay, I appreciate that. It's calm still, man. Been here with you lot the whole day, man. You know, it's going quite fast. Not as tired. Got a decent, you know, I can't lie. It did me the world of good when I took the Holland game off yesterday, man. You know, feel a bit more alive now, man. You know, again, as much as I pray, you lot praise me for the work rate, as much as I've got a lot of self-drive, man, I have to reckon, as much as, you know, I'm only 26 in it, so I guess I'm still prone to moments of youthful naiveties and thinking I don't need rest and them things. And not even that, it's just there's always, when you're trying to build something, you never, it's like a football match, this YouTube stuff, innit? It's like any manager, you know, you're thinking about the next game. Everyone else is pausing and you're just thinking about the next game. Same as me. Like I'm already thinking about the next podcast, the next thing I have to do, what has happened with Arsenal, this and that. You lot cry for a lot of youth content and a lot of collabs and stuff. There's things happening. Just bear with me, you know, all of that. So if you take a time and pause, man, like, and just look after yourself, man. Obviously, you know, there's a fine line. There's a balance in it. So stuff like that. So I've been good, man. I think I'm kind of more energized and the day's going a bit quicker, man. Last couple of days, I've just been doing a madness, man. Like doing hella videos after this, clipping up hella thing, not like just being silly, not silly, but silly, man. But I'm good, man. I appreciate you asking, man. You know, it's always DG. What do you think about Arsenal? What do you think about this? It's never how you doing, bro. I appreciate that. Now I'm playing, man. Dante has just said, just come back from a 6-2 naked. Yeah, I hope you're doing well and safe, man. Clement said 2-1 Czech Republic, slick to score again in this game. Croatia has a chance if they get the ball, to the midfield maestro and Modric and let him create. Exactly. But I know you're not sleeping on him, but Kovacic, man, sadly for Kovacic, you know, he's always been at elite teams and he's an elite player, but he's never really got to stand out like that as a result. Bro, I wouldn't want to play against Modric and Kovacic because you're not getting the ball off Modric. You're not able to mark Modric. Same goes for Kovacic, but Kovacic is on dribbling and all of that. Modric's a bit more respectful with it. He'll only rip you if he needs to. He just wants to play football. Kovacic is, you know, he's got a bit of an X factor. And then you've got Perisic, who is a devil of a winger. He just wants to take you on. You know, I think people really sleep on the physicalness of Perisic. You don't rely on it, but he's you know, he's a physical threat. So there's issues there. So there's plenty in the Czech Republic to ask. I mean, there's plenty in the Croatia team to ask problems of the Czech Republic. But if we flick and should look at the Czech Republic away from Croatia, you know, you got to be careful of guys, man. You know, Slick, like I said, a couple of these players, you should be using this as a platform to get moves or remind the world. And as you said, Slick is a problem. And again, if I'm Czech Republic, you're trying to make the most of set pieces, as you said, because you know, there's a height difference with most of them. You know, Kovacic isn't small, but he isn't the best in the air. Modric is quite small. Obviously, these lot are quite good defensively from set pieces. Obviously, if you're Kofau and the fullbacks, you're in for a long day. Make sure you're on this thing. Midfielders, it's a dog fest in there. You just got to fight and win. And when you get the ball, be brave and try and do your own thing. But you know, it's all about putting a foot in today and those sort of things, really and truly, man. I just feel this game is going to be entertaining. Marshall, I rate your enthusiasm, man. I've lost it now. I was screaming all of that before, man. What's all that? Oh, I thought this was happening now. Peter, they're showing throwbacks from Petr Cech. Stays playing. I was thinking, what's going on there? Like, what's all these flares and that? It's a shame there's no Rakitic, man. Croatia are World Cup finalists. Put some respect on them people. 100, man. 100%. Kovacic is so slept on, man. I rate him highly. Same, man. Same. It's just he's never been the team where he's been the star man like that. To be fair, he should still be at Madrid. Madrid have done some wild things in this game. I can't lie. Fair play. Shout out to Madrid, man. Let's see what happens. Croatia have played Czech Republic 3 times, winning twice and drawing once. Beyonce, shout out to you for bringing the statistics then. But yeah, man, while they have to go out the window to a degree, that's something that gives you food for thought, really and truly. You know, Croatia might have their number. They might tactically know how to exploit them and, more importantly, how to defeat them. 14 minutes before kickoff, smash the like button, people. Please do. I appreciate that. I appreciate anyone who has hit the like button thus far, man. It means a lot. It means the world, people. 37 likes. I appreciate that. Let's keep going. We haven't really been hitting our 200 target, so I'm going to demote it to 100. Let's see what we can do there, man. Feels like Arsenal. We're coming 8th these days. But it is what it is in that regards, people. Let me flick back to Luka Modric. Yeah. Should be an interesting game for what it's worth. I hope it is anyways, man. I don't want to do this second half business, people, man. I don't want it to be boring. People are falling asleep and then it's a great game in the second half. I want it to be carnage. I want it to be problematic from the start. I want VAR to be involved. You lot are probably listening thinking, why does DG love saying that and wants controversy? Because this is what makes the tournaments. This is what's going to make us remember these games in 10, 15, 20 years. Minimum, I want to just see a good game of football. If not, controversy. Like I said, people, please make sure you set your reminders for England, Scotland. Order me. Trying to see if there's any talking points in relation to football. Well, shout out to Sky Sports because they've got some statistics. I'm going to leave the lineups for you up there, people. But let me see if there's any notable statistics on this to read out to you. Well, this doesn't make sense because you've got percentages and heat maps and no one can see anything. That was all that. That was an underkill, wasn't it? Well, I know this has nothing to do with it, people, but this is a madness. Apparently, in relation to Northampton Town, 7 charged over disappearance of 10 million loan for East Stand at Sixfield Stadium. What? We would have disappeared with 10 million. And now try to invest in DG. Apparently, 6 men and a woman have been charged with breaches of political party donation rules in connection with an investigation into a 10.25 million loan to Northampton Town. Right. Wow. Boy. Absolute Mazzolini. Headline. But getting back to this game, hit the like button, people. Hit the like button. I mean, shout out to West Ham. Allegedly, West Ham appoint Nicole Farley as club's first female coach. Actually, she's worked in LA in the setups of LA Galaxy, Reading, Chelsea, and obviously the best club out of them, the lot is Arsenal. Shout out to her, man. Biotic. I need to do more to take an interest in female football. It's nothing to do with, don't try cancel me. It's just I'm just not watching it, It's really bad. It's really bad. I think we all need to make a goal of watching it a bit more and interest and whatnot. Yeah, man. If you're a Chelsea fan, apparently Chelsea are making progress in Hakimi pursuit. Why can't Arsenal have something? Can't Arsenal closing in the sign the Camavinga or Arsenal meeting with the agent of Isaac or something mad? Shout out everyone listening anyways. Forget all of that, man. DG, what do you think about the links of Isaac to Arsenal? Kind of just said it, man. Would love it, innit? But, man, I'm not spending 60 million on him. And plus, we know it's complicated with Dortmund. And if Dortmund have a buyback clause, they do this. He's showing his stuff at the Euros. It's off-season. His price tag is only going to go up. There's complications around things. And he would be a luxury for Arsenal in that you ain't really sorted out midfield. We hear you on the centre-half. You ain't sorted that out. You ain't sorted out the base before you go on that. Because you can sign him. Who's going to give him the ball? Or is he gonna come here and we just expect similar performances like against Spain? Don't know. I think one thing's for sure, the Croatia goalkeeper, don't come off your line if you know you don't need to, because you don't want to suffer the same fate Unfortunately, the Scottish keeper did. Jeez. I mean, he's playing at a competition and, you know, it could be anyone. But like I told you at the time, there was no need to be there, man. Yeah. Split between 6 does, man. If you're going to rip off cash, do it proper job. Raw Peter. Like, hey, Peter, we don't advocate that. Man said, I will take a large McDonald's drink, sir. Thanks. I think I think you need to go to McDonald's, but fair play, shout out to you, brother. Moving forward, feeling the Chick King for the England game later. Can't lie, fair play, shout out Chick King. Yeah, man, it's a slow news day for where Arsenal or anyone else is concerned. But Kovacic is also a key player in the Croatia team. And yes, DG, I hear you on him, and I forgot about Perisic. I swear Arsenal was meant to get Perisic. I swear Jose Mourinho also tried to get Perisic for Manchester United. Might have been different seeing him in the Prem. Who knows what would have happened? Oh, man, you don't have to ask for forgiveness. If you're late, you're late, man. But you've gone with Croatia 2-1 in Croatia's favour. Like I said at the start, well, you wasn't here. I kind of, my initial one was to say that, but at the same time, I have given up with the expecting goals and that, man. I'm going 1-0 to Croatia, man. I'm expecting just similar to what we kind of saw with Sweden in the Sweden game, just kind of passing, not necessarily in areas where it's going to hurt. Let's get to 50 likes, DG Army. I appreciate that, Makili. You know, indeed, every day's gone with 2-0 to Croatia. Oof. Like I said, I wish, man, but I ain't even got hope for all of that, man. I ain't even got hope for none of that. Like 1-0. I want to be wrong. I need an exciting game, but I think all that juice is going to be stored for England versus Scotland. Something tells me Scotland are going to present us with problems. Let's hope that's not the case, though. Should we see what goal.com have tweeted? I've said. There's the next lineup for you lot of people. I'm actually trying to see if there's any talking points in the world for you guys, people. I mean, Busquets, thankfully, is able to. He's rejoined the Spain squad after a negative test for COVID. Well, nothing else apart from that. 7 minutes left until kickoff, people. Giovanni said, DG, I'm going to be real. After that Sweden versus Slovakia, I might need some motivation to get through it all. Any suggestion to watch, what to watch prior to lift up my spirits? I mean, we need energy in it. I think you've set me up perfectly, man. It's not a DG stream without this. Come on, people, raise it. We need more energy, man. We need more energy. Can't lie, this is goal of the year. To be fair, slick. Second goal of the year. This better than Younglenko. Come on, man. Make sure you're hitting that like button, people. Let's go. F has gone with 2-1 to Croatia. Fair play. That's what I would like to go with, but I'm still going with 1-0. Obviously, while I want to talk about Croatia, Czech Republic further, it's England versus Scotland later. Please make sure you're there. Hit the like button. Shout out to the 24 of you who have. In fact, 25, because I liked my own thing. So shout out to me for liking the vid as well. Let me refresh it and see if I'm right. Yeah, calm. So yeah, back to the lineups. I can see Scott smashing up England. Boy, I don't know. But you've got to rinse the vid, bro. You got to rinse it. It's been rinsed. It's like a hoodie that I've worn for 5 years. It's all getting hoods, but we're still insisting that it's good to go. Aye, but some people say it gets better every time. I'm a man of the people, man. You know, it's not my fault I scored it and people want to see it. Just do my job, man. You know, it's not even, you know, postman doesn't celebrate when he delivers the post. Hey, Peter, you got the cursing Peter hating on man now. Fair play. You got another member. Peter, you need to make up your mind, man. You're on the fence, man. You call for it and then you don't make up your mind, man. Curse, don't let him follow you, man. Because he's not gonna be a rider. Could get embarrassing for the Scots. Curse, I hope so. But you know the Scots have been waiting for this game. They're gonna try and make it difficult, and they probably will. In theory, we should be blitzing them. We should have every bit of confidence after winning. But yeah, man, if there's one time they wanted to, if there's one game they wanted to turn up for, it's that. So we'll deal with that game, man. But I hope it's that case, man. Trust me, just assisted, man. I appreciate that, Gio, man. You're killing me. You're doing what you can to uplift spirits. But is it time for a kickoff is imminent shout? No. 4 minutes until kickoff, people. Make sure you've got your refreshments, you're relaxed, you found a good spot to chill, and you're cooling off, man. Because you know what? You lot are gassing me to think this game could be better than it actually is going to be. You know, I don't have much hope. My motivation is on the floor. As I said, 1-0 to Croatia, but you lot are making me feel we might finally see some excitement. Modric to score first, would love it. Big up Kwesi. If you're in Kwesi's position where he had no clue of who I was in the last live stream, he was actually looking for a link to watch the game. And, you know, he subscribed. He's part of the community. The guy even donated. So big up you, Kwesi. But it's living, breathing testament that I really do this. I told you, once you tune in for the first time, make sure you've hit that subscribe button because you're here now. You know, you're here. It's like your grandma's food. That's the best. You can't. That's the benchmark. You're here now. Come on, my guy. I hope you're good as well, man. Hopefully an early goal make it look like the Denmark game, man. Game plan's kind of thrown out the window. Hey, you've been missing for a minute, G. You said big up DG, love from Sydney. You've gone with 3-1 in Czech Republic's favor. They will play wild ball, bro. Watch again. I hope so, man. It makes it controversial. I can't lie. I like their kit, Croatia. Obviously, if you minus all, you know, you're not obviously if you buy the kit, you're not gonna get the one with the two countries' flags on it and all the other scribbles. It's quite a little away kit. So yeah, man. Love to see the channel doing well. Appreciate it, man. Slow like stylish you says slow progress better than none, man. We're progressing, we're doing what we can, man. Good lineup. It looks like a 4-2-3-1 from the Croatians. Once again, you can see their lineup on screen. Moving away from them, let's get into the Czech Republic. Look at their lineup and that. Robert Pearson's gone with 2-1 Czech Republic. S is sitting on the fence and saying 2-2. Sarah is saying 2-1 Croatia. I hope so, man. I've got my initial thought is 2-1 in Croatia's favor, but my motivation in terms of seeing goals on the floor, man, every game I've been saying it, I think it's going to just be a humble 1-0 affair, man. Can't lie to you lot. Wouldn't be wrong. Who wants that? Not me, but let's see, man. Like you lot are saying, hopefully, Modric can just lick it from 30 yards and just turn this game up. Because they're going to need to really cut them open. They're not going to, well, they probably will score a header now that I say that, but you can't imagine the Croatian scoring a header against the Czech Republic. There's a notable size advantage. Czech will be the surprise of the tournament. I hope so, bro. I hope so. Why not? I honestly smell a draw. The real Jason, not the hating Jason. I appreciate that, man. 2-1 to Croatia. Czech to be subbed on at halftime. Man's got his chocolate mint ice cream. Appreciate that. To be fair, I'm quite hungry, man. Halftime, I think I'm going to make a sandwich. Still, people, I'm not even going to cap to you lot. Can't cap. I'm good until then, but yeah, man, it's Friday. Can't lie to you, lot. Shout out to my non-alcoholic drinkers, but I'd love a humble glass of some Henny on the rocks. Tiny bit of Coke, and yeah, man, the Henny's, you can hear it. It's chatting to me, man. It's looking at me, man. It's looking real attractive right now. You know, I've been airing you. Yeah, man, soon land. Beers, I don't mind a couple beers when I'm at the games and that. Couple times the rare enough touched me when I've been at the Emirates. I can't even lie. Still, do you work out? Yeah, I go to gym here and there, man. You know, when I can. You know, little Hercules thing and that. But anyways, people, away from getting gassed again. 10 seconds into this Croatia versus Czech Republic game, people. Make sure you've hit that like button. Make sure you've opened up another tab if you are watching via a stream. You set your reminder for my England versus Scotland watch along. Again, information is pinned to the live chat. And even if you're lazy enough, you should see this video through to the end. It will take you to a landing page. Obviously, I'm going to leave the lineup up for you guys for a couple moments. I know some of you are filtering in and all those sort of things. But let's go, people. Again, you lot have done enough to gas me and make me feel that this is going to be a better game than my motivational levels were on. So I'm going to hold you lot all accountable if that is not the case, people. 45 seconds in. Let's see, man. Shout out to you, Dom. You know, Italy in action tomorrow still. No, so I'm telling you, I'm lying to you, Sunday. Nah, my guy. What's that? What's that? What's that? Moretto or something? What's that? Oh, stadium biz. You're going mad. You're going mad. Them flat things there. I stopped buying things at the Emirates. Oh, I remember one time at the Emirates last season, in fact, or the season before Corona. Like, obviously, I went with the man a minute, and we're drinking, just enjoying ourselves. Obviously, you know when the hunger strikes, I lacked in it. Like I ate everything before, and I'm like, it's one of them. Like, nah, I need to buy something. I've gone. I swear to you, I spent £5 on some pizza slice. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out Arsenal because it was an elite pizza slice, but raw. I had to do it. Was that raw? That's what you man are on. Say nothing. But anyways, people, 1 minute 40 seconds into this clash is still 0-0. More of the story is, even when you think you got more, you're gonna be good for food, which I had. I'm very fat, people. I had so much, and I managed to back it all. But anyways, 1 minute and 53 seconds. The Czech Republic have started strong. Ball into the box, cut out by the Croatians. It's here with Kofau on the edge of the area. It was tired from Kofau. It got blocked way before it got in, but he could have done a bit better. But it's a good start from the Czechs. I mean, shout out to Robert Pearson. He was saying Czech Republic could be the surprise of the tournament. They'll do stuff, Maybe that's the burner account of the manager or someone in the know. Shout out to you, man. If it is anyone on the coaching staff, shout me in there. You can't bag a little job or something to do with it. I can't just, if anything, just be one of these guys that the camera angle just pans on. 2 minutes 30 seconds. Players just stopped temporarily. I believe Vida is receiving or just having a word with the ref. I don't think anything happened. It looked like he headed the ball or he blocked it or something. Let me see. It's actually not from the initial header. Kofau's taking a shot. It's hit his foot. Don't know what happened, but he's good to go. It's a throw-in in Czech Republic's favour. Slick. Well, probably not slick. Let's see. Hey, come on. I can't smart, quickly taken throw-in by Czech Republic. Very, very street smart football from them, and they've earned the corner. I was thinking that was a bit naive from Croatia. Mike has said, Modric rolling back the years 3-0 Croatia. Mick, shout out to you, man, but it's not a come on Scotland thing. I'll take anything as long as we see more than one goal. I hear that. 1:15, hit the like button, people. Janto delivers the ball in the box. The resulting corner has been headed over, but once again, by Souček of West Ham. But once again, 3 minutes and 32 seconds in. It's a very good start from the Czechs. It's a similar fast start from like England against Croatia. Once again, I'm not saying they did this, but in preparation for your opponents, Czech Republic must have watched England's game against Croatia, and they saw England made a fast start and they got some change for it. They also saw the element of, I guess, you look at Raheem Sterling working that left-hand channel. And if you're looking at anywhere at Croatia, the weak spot, them centre-halves, if anything, left back's not bad. The right back's, been around the block. Midfield, the less said about Croatia, the better. If you're not watching football, then you wouldn't know how good their midfield and season vet and that. But Vida and Lovren, I can't lie. I'd fancy my chances. Luka Modric in possession. Bloody hell. Ref, that's a foul. How plays continued, I don't know. But Modric is about to bring the skillers. Kovacic has lost the ball. A sea of black shirts are back, but Czech Republic will still counter. It's here with Janto, who was wanted by Arsenal at one point. He's put a ball into the box. Kofau takes a first touch. Puts an equally good ball back in. It's headed out. Czech Republic still got it, sustaining high pressure. It's all in Croatia's box now. Janto skinning up Luka Modric. Defo trying to play for a move. Tries to win a foul, tired. Plays for a fight, doesn't bang in. Croatia have tried to clear their blocks and hit it up to Rebic up front. A foul has been given back to Czech Republic. It's all Czech Republic right now. It's only been 5 minutes, 85 minutes to go. So you can't get too excited, but it's a good start nonetheless. We're at 55 likes though, people. It's a great start, but we need to do a bit better, man. A win for Czech Republic. Bro, I'll make a whole pizza at home for 5 skid. Trust me, man. Trust me, but bro, I was there, innit? It's that or die. I'll be real with you. Like, when I had to eat, it's one of them. Right? It's half time. I need to eat now. And I'm coming home to do. I actually I did the review. Remember the days we're just doing reviews after the games? There's no reviews. I'm not making it. One of the best times ever when I went to the Emirates. I can't lie, man. I had so much Tupperware. I was there with patties, jerk chicken and rice and peas, curry goat. I swear I put it on my snap. People like, what the hell you doing? What do you think? Eating, bro. Hard food day as well. 5 minutes and 50 seconds. I'm quite hungry, so let's stop talking about food because I'm actually getting quite hungry, people. Like I told you, half time, we're making a sandwich. Croatia have the ball on this right-hand side. It's here with Perisic. He's put a ball in. Rebic has tried. I thought that was a foul because Fouls conceded a corner. Like we all know, it's been a good start from the Czechs, but you have to respect what Croatia have in their team. And they're engineering their own problems. The keeper apologizes. I don't know what the keeper was doing. He tried some dead pass and it got intercepted. And Perisic, it's not the best of balls, but it's not terrible. And it's an unnecessary corner, and Kovacic, you take it. And then you're looking back at that moment when you're analyzing the game if a goal is conceded via this. Now, fortunately for Czech Republic, they have a decent size advantage. And Croatia know that because they've taken it short, but Modric's put it in. You know, Modric's elite, so we'll say less about what he did. That was tired from him. Czech Republic keeper makes no mistake. It's a decent decision to throw it out. Can't lie, it was a good... Ooh, that's an accidental foul. He tried to find Souček. Croatia's right back read it. Let me take that off now. If you don't know about the lineup, you're going to have to do something else. 7 minutes into this game, people, it is still 0-0. Brekello in possession. Again, Arsenal is linked with him. Been in Germany for a bit. I don't really necessarily think he's a bad player, but I ain't really seen much. Essa said, this is going to be a game you can already tell by how both teams have came out. Yeah, I hope so, you know. It's one of them ones we got to see... the minute what this game is saying around minute 10, then we got to see what it's saying at minute 20. Let's see, man, because these sort of games with two technical sides, like a couple of games you've seen, there's weird little 10-minute battles. Like, remember Denmark came out similar to Czech, the underdogs come out on a mad thing, and then obviously there was minutes where they kind of quietened down and things. I can't lie, again, based on the 7 minutes and 40 seconds I've seen here and the 90 minutes over England, I'm quite shocked by how on the back foot Croatia have been, though, in all these games. For all the technical footballers they've got, man. Like, but yeah, man, stay active on the likes, people. 100%. Big up my guy Abe. You know, good day to you, my guy. Shout out to all the Australians, LinkedIn and things, and all the Kiwis as well. So yeah, man. A win for Czech, says Romaro. Many people seem to think that as well. 8 minutes and 10 seconds, people. Long ball forward by the Czech Republic. Vida equal to it. He gets back to his goalie. And a next attacking move could start. Lovren on the case. Lovren's giving it to Kovacic. Kovacic, absolute baller. To call him a baller is an understatement. Looks for options. Telling people to come short. I think the thing with Croatia, I think it's too narrow and short and stuff. And I can't lie, man. They're trying this long ball thing to Rebic all the time. I thought he was fouled there. I don't know. I can't hear the referee. It looks like a foul's been given. Watch out for a Souček masterclass. We're waiting for that. I do, man. But if anyone knows how to get a timer, let me know, human being. We've tried. If you know how to do that via StreamYard, shout me in it. I want that for you guys. I want it for myself, man. Henny and frozen Coke. No, I haven't had that, but that sounds lit still. So Sarah said, I'll take responsibility if the game's dead. So far, there's no responsibility. You know, you lot, I rate that, but you lot doing all right. Free kick in a very dangerous area for Croatia, for real. I can't understand creation, but I think Modric is saying I'm lenging this. To be fair, as good as Modric is, it's got to have an effort. Lovren. Lovren standing over it. Man, like, bold decision. Maybe Modric saying, you know, I'll do it later, man. To be fair, footballer's got a long time to practice free kicks, so Lovren might do a mad thing here, but it's got to be a good effort if you're making them other man there vacate. Lovren, centre-half taking a free kick, people, is the best way to describe it. I can't lie, part of me was thinking it's going to dip, he's going to get a goal of the season. You know, tired, man. Like I said, a centre-half taking a free kick is how it looks, man. BG, I honestly think you're a better coach than Solskjaer, respectfully. Hey, man, until I'm managing United and you lot say, oh, why is he playing all these youngsters? You can't win anything with kids. Nah, man, all he did is tick, but, you know, if they thought that and Glazers wanted to give it to me and get my UEFA B, why not? To be fair, Croatia went from they keep almost doing a calamitous moment to almost being in. 10 minutes and 30 seconds. It's, you know, first 10 minutes, I'll give it to Czech Republic. Croatia have started to fight back. Like I said, they're starting to fight back. You know, it's getting this open. We need to wait for the game, in my opinion, to naturally calm down. Don't forget to hit that like button, people. I see a super chat. I'm going to look at it in a sec, man. 10 minutes and 50 seconds. Kofau of West Ham looking for options. To be fair, there's nothing on for him. Throws it, does find a man. Schlick tries to put it down. It's intercepted by Croatia. Meaty challenges there. Kovacic, you know, the man who loves playing in tight spaces. Out of there for them. Where's Luka? Switches play, finds his right back. His right back, but not the best of passes from Kovacic, but it's calm. Croatian goalkeeper in possession. Takes no risk. Straight long ball forward. Croatia win the flick on, but it's all about the second ball, and Czech Republic will take that. And it's back to their goalie. DG, your work rate has been massive during the Euro. Sending some appreciation your way. Thank you very much for that, my guy. And, you know, just the fact that you look take it in and you're always here, that's enough for me, my guy, because it would be pointless, you know, to see a couple man are here. People are saying they're liking it, you know, it's good, and it's kept the thing going, man. You know, the league is done right now. So there's nothing else apart from, there's only so much Arsenal transfer rumors and all team rumors. You know, you don't know me. I hate the transfer rumor stuff. But yeah, Czech Republic should be kicking themselves. Good sustained pressure. You know, the good chance eventually found its way to Janto, and he's blasted it over. Lovren isn't happy talking to his teammates. Positive play by the Czechs. Good ball in initially from Kofau, you know, showing he can drop a shoulder and try a thing. Initial poor header from Lovren, really, but it shouldn't have happened. I'll take DG over Solskjaer any day. I appreciate it, man. DG with Hannibal and Showtime is kind of deadly, bro. You see, bro. You know, I'll be on the Wenger thing with the young players, man. That's one thing. I'll be blooding the young players through. And I definitely would have been signing a couple of these, man. Karim Adeyemi would be finding his way to Man United if I was the gaffer. I'll give you that. And we'd be getting Camavinga done. But when we're playing a madness, like we're playing City and I'm dropping Martial because I feel this youngster could play, there's going to be issues. It is what it is. I said 4 streams today. Make sure you aren't overworking yourself, DG. I appreciate the concern, man. But that's why we took the Holland one off, man. I'm good, man. I'm good. Time's flying, like I said, man. 13 minutes and 12 seconds into this game, people. Good start. True. No, Rance told me how to do it, but you got to do that one there via what's that one? What's that thing, man? The stream thing, man. Forgot what it's called now. Skyto tried to help me with it. If Skyto, if you're out there, man, what's the thing called? Can't remember the program in it, but there must be a way just to do it straight away from Streamlabs, man. Like there must just be a timer you can put in. There must be, man. So if you know how to do that, oh man. Way more energy than the game earlier. That's that Streamlab thing. Thoughts on Kafal? Dead, man. But he does a thing. He mashes work. DG would unlock Pogba. Yeah, we get the best out. Pogba stay at United under me. I'll gas him. I'll gas up Pogba so much. But like, listen, I'm buying this guy. I'm buying that guy. Listen, we're going to do a madness. You're going to play free midfield role. Don't worry, man. Don't listen to the fans and that. Come on. I appreciate the concern, man, but I'm calm, man. You like you saying I'm like Bukayo Saka, you know I saying he needs a rest. Don't play him, let him get a day off. I hear that, man. I'm good. I'll let you know when I'm not. I appreciate that though, man. I really do. Shows you care about man beyond the football thing. But 14 minutes and 42 seconds is still 0-0. Like I told you, my guy, you know, Czechs have held it up, but this last, let's call it 5 minutes because it's 14:53. Croatia have started to settle down a bit. They've started to show what they're on a bit. This is what I told you. It's 10-minute battles. First 10, I give to Czech. First 5 minutes of this new 10, I think Croatia have it, you know, see what can go down. Don't get it twisted. The Czechs haven't stopped what they're doing. They've probably had the better chances. That looked like a foul. Oh, wow. And ref actually has. Fair play. He's all right, man. He mashes work for the team, but Sunday League done, man. Lovren. Vida. to be fair. Kofal starts at right back at Arsenal, really. So yeah, you get it. Like, but again, the bar isn't high. Luka Modric, haven't said his name too many times, but again, Luka Modric tells me to shut up because that's a lovely pass. I'll leave you, Modric. And it started a good move between Rebic and Barella. It's been cut out. Kovacic in possession to his right back. Like I told you, 10-minute battles. Perisic, haven't said his name. Step over, cuts it back. Modric calls for it, doesn't get it. It's the only thing, man. You know, these Croatians, they're not direct enough, or they don't utilize their direct threats enough. Like they've got Rebic and Perisic. Can they isolate them 1v1? A couple nations at this tournament, they're all very pretty and technical. Big up yourself, Paul, man. You know, big up yourself, Paul. Hope you're doing well. You're always in the live chats, and again, like everything, I appreciate it. It's paid loads. I wish I got paid loads. You'd see less videos. You'll get paid more than me, man. Perception and reality are two different things, bro. Many people, and especially influencers, no. Thing is, you can look at figures. Definitely not. If I was really getting paid, do you think you would see? Well, the upgrade you would see. But we're trying to get there, man. Like I said, road to 50k and beyond, man. Vida in possession. 17 minutes and 10 seconds. Luka Modric, what are you on? Loves it outside of the foot pass. It cannons off a Czech Republican man, and it will be a throw. You have to bring me as one of the backroom staff. Come on. Mbappe or Haaland. Mbappe's my more sort of player, but Haaland's a bad boy as well. Both. Mbappe, if you forced me to pick one. Czech Republic, good ball in. It's whistled across. Kofal cuts it back. And Slick, is it Slick? I want to get the right man. You know, it's been cut back by Kofal. He just needs to pull the trigger, and he's fluffed his lines. It should be 1-0 to Czech Republic. Will they come to rule that miss? I don't know. But here they come down the flanks again. It will be a goal kick, as it should be a corner. It's just come off, rebounded off the Czech man. But Slick's got to do better there. Good play from the Czech Republic side. Jantos pull it across. It's whistled across everyone. Paul from Croatia. And he's just, I don't even know how it's not connected. What's going on there? That your Instagram in the corner. Yeah, man. Deluded Gooner, man. Come on. Everything. Deluded Gooner. Wait, let me check, man. I think it's Deluded Gooner 04 still. I get it. I don't even know my socials. My social should be in the description of this video, though. Again, poor with the branding, man. This is why when I get somewhere, someone else going to have to handle all of this. Just leave it to me doing the football thing. But me actually check. 18 minutes and 45 seconds. Yeah, man. Deluded Gooner 04, man. Goal kick to Croatia. Yeah, big up you lot, man. Shit. Don't even know man stuff. Luka Modric, Vida. Forward. Finds Kovacic. Kovacic lets the team down. Expected much more from Modric in this tournament. Same to a degree. Also Telemans. Arsenal planning to make 50 million bid for Ben White. Well, I guess we know what we're talking about tomorrow, man. Kofal is mid. He does his job, but lack of technical ability. Don't see him being all that at a big club. No, man, basic, man. Steady Eddie, man. Does his job, like you say. We ain't got someone who could do that, so by default, he'd start Arsenal, but come on, man. Good play from him and his West Ham colleague, Souček, and it's a good ball over the top. I did think that's an offside, but we all know the flags are delayed. Ball into the box, dealt with by Croatia. I cannot lie, I did think there was an offside flag. It looked miles offside to me, but again, I don't know how their rules are working in this tournament. Might go update the link in your description of your Instagram. See, I wish someone else dealt with this. Raw. What's going on there? I thought it was the store. Personal. Oh, someone checked it. No. Raw. I just need to get to 10k on Instagram, man. Then I can start doing the swipe ups, man. Rather than the BS. Link in the bio. Croatia could have been in, unfortunately. Oh, wait. Is it going to drop? Oh. Rebic was he ran for it and it ricocheted off him. I think he's been collapsed by the goalkeeper in the build-up, and in hindsight it wasn't anything, but can't lie, man. This Croatian goalkeeper, he might be part of a madness soon. to be fair, it's not even his fault. It's just he's blasted it. It's cannoned off. It's never going to happen in hindsight, but you never know. There's one of them every tournament. Esther said, bit early on to say, but from what I've seen from Croatia in the Euro so far, they seem a bit toothless up front. Yeah, man. That's been the case for a lot of teams, man. I felt that with Denmark to a degree. I felt that in our last game with both Sweden and the Slovakians. That could be said for a lot of teams, really, man. Mainly all the teams that have been on a balling thing in this Euros, a lot of them just can't finish. I can't lie, Luka Modric's been sent shop. He's won the ball back, but you can't say that too many times. I can't lie. If I'm that Czech Republican player, I'm clipping that segment up, and I'm showing my grandkids that this guy might have been in a World Cup final. He might have won multiple Champions Leagues, but I span him when we played. I can't lie. He said Modric still. You know Modric's going to pattern him, but yeah, man. I followed you yesterday. That 10K is coming soon. Thank you, man. I'll pattern it. Obviously, I can't react right now, but I appreciate that, C. You all know when I get somewhere, C's going to be the manager patterning things. Kofal concedes a corner, and yeah, man, the Croatian done is down, crying to the ref. Of course, if you know, you know. You think 0-4 is there for decoration. The game's dead, DG. Bust out the dominoes and raise. But it's not dead, to be fair. But, you know, good suggestions still. Always a good excuse for that. Croatia making me think the England win over them wasn't that impressive afterward. Nah, man. I hear you, but nah, man. You can only beat what's in front of you. But no, hey, Croatia 1-0. No, I lied to you lot. Croatia have worked a lovely corner. Perisic, you should be smashing that. I was so confident that's a goal in the build-up. I said 1-0. I know it's with his weaker peg, but he's got a leng a bit more. He lengs that a bit more. I think he scored. Jeez. And Slick can't hold it up. Vida. Arsenal tried to kill me when they tried to buy Vida. No disrespect to you, Vida, but yeah, man, you're a typical Arsenal centre-half not in the best sense. I was going to cry tears. Shout out to Danny Welbeck, because I was upset when we signed him, you know. And then, I can't lie, I was kind of upset when he left. I liked Welbeck. He weren't amazing, but he could have a little job, man. Arguably, at times, Welbeck would have been more effective than a lot of people. Chase man down. He's a good team player. People that understand football know I'm getting that, man. What are you saying? This game's dead indeed. Get back to playing FIFA and that. Fair play. I don't think it's dead. Maybe you lot are making this elite for me. 23 minutes and 50 seconds, people. I don't think it's dead. Now, Welb's a decent player, man. It sounds dumb, but you can play him left wing and that. He's a good link. He's actually a decent, I'm happy to see him doing his thing at Brighton. Obviously, Welbeck is Welbeck. You get it, but it's a point, man. And you get it. I don't know about Laka, but he'd definitely be more effective. Bro, he would have played better off that left than Bear, man. At least I can say with Welbeck, he used to link up well with Alexis. Like I said in the last live stream, I said Alexis used to link up well with the Santis and Ozils, and funny enough, Welbs. Like I said, I think he just passed it to Welbs because he used to give it to Welbs in positions he knows he's getting a 1-2. Good 1-2 by the Czech Republic. You know, Czech Republic are fighting. Everybody's starting. It's a feisty game. This is a DG sort of game. Everyone's fouling and getting fouled. There's things being left on it. You know, it's a game for the passion merchants. Croatia again. You know, I think Croatia have won the second 10-minute battle, as I was referring to. And, bro, to call Kovacic, that has to be a goal. It's not a goal. Kovacic, an elite pass. I love watching stuff like that. It didn't come to anything, but an elite crossfield pass. And I think when you watch professional football, people underestimate how difficult it is to do that. And the weight, like it's moving by a distance and it's stopping dead. Obviously, when you're training every minute of the day, you can do that. But yeah. Wish I could do that, but I'm more on a Francis Coquelin wave. Every now and again, you get a good pass, but I'm not the guy for that. Luka Modric in possession. Captain Luka Modric gives it to Kovacic, the man who I'm breading, and he's going forward. Fucking hell, this guy's a ball, bro. He's just ripped free man, no. And he's played a poor pass, but he's just dribbled past free man like they're not there. This guy's got ability, but he could put his team at pressure. It's only 3 Czech Republic man against 5 Croatian dons. They've done well just to hold it up slick. What's he going to do? You finna score another banger? No, he gives it to his midfield maestro, man. Sustained possession by the Czechs on the edge of Croatia's area. Croatia are all camped in. They got their numbers sorted out. To be fair, Czech Republic haven't done the crossing thing as much as I thought. Souček in possession. Good sustained pressure by Croatia. They've let themselves down, and by Czech Republic, and Croatia can break here. No, they can't, because Kafal's there. Gives it to his West Ham colleague Souček. Slick. Aish! Sent two-man shot. Little body feints there from the big man. I'm loving this game. Kafal. Rebo Zabaleta. Poor man Zabaleta without the tech, man. Is that what you remind me of? I can't lie. Shout out Zabaleta, because he was sick. I'll kill for Arsenal to get a humble Zabaleta, man. Like Bakari Sagna. Like, just scouts, do your job, please, man. Like, maybe it's because I'm a right back, but I just firmly can't believe you can't be a serious club or do anything if you haven't got stability across the whole 11, but definitely in the back five. Now there's question marks over your right back, over your left back's fitness is to force my agenda, over your centre halves. We don't even know who's going to be the keeper, bro. Like, July the 1st or whenever preseason starts, who's in goal for Arsenal Football Club? But let's not make this about Arsenal. 27 minutes and 15 seconds into this clash, people. Kovacic in possession. Who has he played it to? Takes his time. Poor pass from Brekello, but Modric makes it look good. He gives it back to him. Modric is just out here to do these outside the foot passes. I would do it as well if I could. And not on a funny man thing, people, but I remember going to a preseason game at Spurs. And I remember Luka Modric is wham. Like, he's got little biceps, but it's the quads. Like, bro, what have you been eating? But plays over here on the left-hand side with Croatia. Sustained pressure this time. Kramaric, better yet. Showing he can drop a shoulder. Everyone wants to show their baller today. You know, fake shot from the left back. FM legend, what can you do? Puts a ball in, it's cut out. And it's into the hand safely of the goalie. Quickly distributed. Croatia and Czech Republic believe they can play ball here as well. And they've been playing ball. Souček. Forward. Finds their left back. I can't lie, man. I just think if the Czech Republics had a couple pacey dons, they'd present a lot more problems, man. What's your thoughts on Wan-Bissaka? I think people get onto him, man. I think he needs to improve going forward a lot. But at the same time, I think he needs to improve a lot going forward, but I think people overdo it, in it. Like, it just feels like there's people just, the minute he does a poor cross, man are just ready for him. And I do think he's good defensively, but I think people overstate how good he is defensively. Like, he does follow, he doesn't mark spaces as good. And I know United fans know the sort of mistakes or common themes in Wan-Bissaka's game that you're talking about. That being said, I would love him at Arsenal. I think he's a good right back. I think he's a good player, man. But he's one of them. He might need a manager that's hands-on, that can really improve a guy. And more time, it's about changing the way the player thinks, because football is about decision making. You can't. Footballers are not. They are robots, but they're not in that. There's no PlayStation pad. You can tell someone why you should be in this position, why you should be there, but it's the ability and the intelligence to retain information. That's why I love Bukayo Saka, because he's a brilliant footballer. But you can tell when he's being, when you see subs warming up and they're looking at things, he's actually taking it in. Some footballers, you'd be surprised, it's in and out of one ear. Croatia might be on here with a counter-attack. It's Rebic. Tries to twine someone. Kofal makes a tackle, and I'm unsure as to whose throw this is. I'm pretty sure the ref just said it's Croatia, but it is what it is. Yeah, Trent's a bad boy. Trent's also another one. Like, because of agendas, Trent's another one. I think Trent needs to add a bit more variety in his game, though. Obviously, the system, what he plays in when he does play for England and Liverpool, I think it just demands a certain sort of cross, like a high volume amount of cross. I think he's got different passing range and stuff. And I think Klopp needs to provoke that trail of foot. I'll be surprised if Trent doesn't end up in midfield again one day. I say again, because I swear he had a little stage at midfield in the academy. Ironically, I remember him playing well against Arsenal at under 23s level. At the Emirates, and I'm not going to sit here and say I thought Trent right there was going to be a madness, because he weren't doing no mad free kick. He just looked like any other academy footballer. And that's a lesson. You never know who's going to be the one, man. And shout out to Trent, because if he was a centre mid, he saw an opportunity at right back, he took it. Now he's playing for England. Maitland. Why did Coquelin leave us the time he did? He did. I really liked him. But told to keep it moving, man. Big up Coquelin, though. Big up the members, them on Twitch. Shout out to the Twitch gang. Salute back at you, T-Bones, man. What a name. Appreciate that, Robert, man. But that's it, man. Like, people that understand football love it as true game. You see it. I don't like football. Like, for me, one of the pet peeves actually about doing YouTube is we live in a day and age where there's agendas and there's man want to go viral and people want to troll and do madness. Like, there's a lack of intelligent conversation, man. And obviously I like to banter and all of these things, but I think, you know, when banter is just to banter and banter just the primary topic, I think it just becomes a bit of a clownery thing, personally. So I think we really can't have that. Because you see how we just spoke about Trent or about Wan-Bissaka. Certain people would have heard that and started crying. Anyways, people, 31 minutes and 50 seconds. It's 0-0. If I had to give it to anyone, it's Czech Republic. They're bopping these lot. It's on the right-hand side. If I'm slick, bro, you're like 6 foot something. Stay in the box, man. Let the small guys do all of that. And Suchek, bro, if you stay in the box, you should fancy a goal today. Czech Republic are on this. Not too long to go before half time. Can't lie, Croatia need to pattern, because on the scheme of things, should be a madness. You're boying it. Man said Ramsdale, Tini, Holding, Gabriel Chambers next season. You're boying it, man. My biggest issue with Wan-Bissaka as United fan is that he's cost us so many goals by not marking at the back post. That's the sort of areas I'm talking about. Quickly taken corner fight by Czech Republic. It's been delivered in. It was a good set piece. It's still alive. Somebody shoots cannons off a Croatian man. Luka Modric surveilling. And I can't lie, I don't know what's happened to the Czech Republic, man, but someone's down. I think the ball needs to go out. Obviously, we need to... He busts his nose. Yo, I hate blood as well. Like that. Yo, what happened to him in the build-up? Slick bust his nose. Maybe that's why he doesn't want to stay in. It's inadvertent by Lovren. Lovren's got eyes on the ball. It's just one of them occupational hazards where as he's gone up for the header and Lovren's getting elevation, sadly, his nose has met the sharp corner of Lovren's elbow. Look, no malice, but that is going to hurt. It hurts looking at it. Calamity. No malice in that. No, I wouldn't say he's the perfect defender, Wan-Bissaka, but he's calm, man. I expected a lot more from Croatia, 100%. Good news, you know, Ericsson has been discharged from hospital. Potential penalty review. Swear down. Raw. Hey, this is a shag. You can't get a penny for that. And I think play resumes. What? Obviously, it's good to check it. Wait. I'm talking too soon. Wait. He's running to the... Yeah, it's going to be a pen. You know when man start watching stuff, people chatting in his ear. You know, maybe the fat cats at UEFA have realized people are getting annoyed about the lack of controversy in these tournaments, and it might get mad for Croatia. You can't give a set piece for... Bro, he hasn't done that, bro. He's headed the ball. What did man want him to do? He's backing up. The ball's going to the back post. He's got no eyes, bro. You can't give up. Do you know what? It might not even been Lovren's elbow. Has the ball just licked my man in his nose? They do too much with the camera angles. You think you know what happened, you don't. What's happened there? Referee, don't act. You look like you're going to make a scene. Oh! Swear down, you want to be there, man, there? Czech Republic have a penalty, people. 35 minutes on the clock. No! This is a shake. This is a shake. Brother, this is a shake. You do the Sunday League referee, you're not getting paid your match fee, and you might, you know, the car park and that, certain man might deal with you. What's going on here? I can't lie, I don't care. It's injustice, but I called for controversy. The Lord heard my prayers. I can't lie, shout out to Slick, but he looks like he's been in a boxing match. Kovacic is trying to make Donny see sense. Vida's trying to make Donny see sense. Lovren's trying to, it's done, man. There's no point moaning with Donny. It's happened, innit? He's made his decision. Or Modric was on that wave, and now he's chatting. Modric's trying to come on the good cop thing. Like, them man, they are shouting. He's trying to say, listen, bro, you might get mashed up in the changing room. Brother, how is that a pen? Bro, how is that a pen? This is comedic. All right, Dean, fair enough. Dean said Lovren knew what he's doing. It's a pen. I don't think so, but fair play. Fair play. If you, who actually thinks it's a pen? Hey, man, this Don looks like he's been in a boxing match. To be fair, he deserves a goal for his troubles. We all knew what I told you it's going to be a pen. From the guy did that and ran off the pitch, someone's been in his ear, corrupted him, or he's on a mummy, I'm on TV thing. 36 minutes and 35 seconds in. Hit the like button. It's still 0-0. At least it might. Is he crying or is that sweating? I don't know. But anyways, people, it's 0-0 right now. Czech Republic deserve a goal, to be fair. Not in these circumstances. Slick scores. Czech Republic 1, Croatia 0. Rocky Slick Boa scores and he flexes the biceps. No one can't give my man some water on his hands. Bare blood in this current climate. You lot wanna allow that, man. Easy, putting that on other people. Bare blood, another man dead. But Slick deserves it. Rocky Balboa, you know, them Czech Republic man as hard as nails. You know that's nothing. Probably not the first time his nose has been like that. Confident pen. Keeper sent the wrong way. Maybe the keeper could have read that a bit better. He's shaping up to go that way. Don't think it was a penalty. Czech Republic won't care. On the balance of things, they deserve that. Long way to go for Luka Modric's Croatia. Czech Republic 1, Croatia 0. 37 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Man said he's got the hairstyle to do them decisions. Yeah, bro. If my nose got look like that, I would want a penalty as well, Dean. I would. Bro, forget all of that. I'll be thinking about how am I going to sleep? Hay fever's bad enough to go bed, so bust up nose. A cold's bad enough. But Slick won't care because at the end of the day, 3 goals in 2 games. We talked about people having tournaments of their lives and getting moves and all those things. He might get one. Bro, sheg. Bro, I told you it's a sheg. It's a sheg. The sheggery. And it might be one more. Forget I said that. 38 minutes and 20 seconds. Rebic is moving like some of you, man. You know, Czech Republic, you know, they say you're most vulnerable when you just scored. Pockets have been picked. He just has to hit the target. He's tried to play it on his left and he shanked it. Not even into the side netters, man. He might even lick down the cameraman. Or that might just break a shop window somewhere, wherever this is being played. And he puts his hands on his head because he knows he effed up. Rebic is a good player. I don't think Croatia are using him in the right way, man. He's working with scraps and he's just doing this long. They're just doing this long booting and he's just having to fight. It's dead. No matter how good of a fighter you are, that shit takes energy. Pardon my language. 39 minutes on this clock, people. Croatia trailing. Don't know. Can you actually qualify in theory with 2 L's? Technically, you must can, innit? 3 points must be enough in some scenarios. But Janto for Czech Republic in possession. Delivers. Overhit, but Kofal. Czech Republic, Zalbalea on the case. That was tired from him. You know, showed too much of the ball, so goal kick. Bro, the ref's bugging now. Bro, I told you. I don't even think they want him to win Golden Boot. I told you. UEFA have probably said there's not been enough controversy. Right, man said that's the exact reason why we sold Lovren. They're going to let the bloody nose take it, bro. Like Dean said, bro, if my nose got boss, I want a penalty, I'm taking it. I don't care if he's the penalty taker. I'm taking that, man. Even if I can't see, I'm taking that, man. Unless I'm nervous. I can't lie. When I scored for the game, I scored my first game for Wrongans. I won the penalty. I was asking for it in my heart. I didn't want it in it. I would have taken it. It's one of them where you're just waiting for someone to say, go on then. I'm like, no, you might take it. I was content to just win it in it. Fortunately, it got put in the back in it. I told you, I don't do penalties, man. I'll take it if there's no pressure, but, you know, all penalty shoot, even school when we won the Enfield Cup. Fortunately, I didn't have to take a pen. The manager wanted me to take it first. I said, big man, I'm only taking one when it's, you know, the ones that everyone has to take. It gets to that point. I was like, big man, I'm only taking it then, man. I can't lie, man. Lovren is unfortunate to be part of this controversy, but I'm sorry. The game is going mad. We're in dangerous territory if that's a penalty. There's no point defending. What do they want man to do, bro? Do you have to jump up for a header like a fish, like a flying fish? Like, what are you meant to do? So what would have happened if we flipped the script and Lovren got mashed up there, but Slick scored? What would have happened there? I don't know, man. I think that was a calamity, but yeah, man. I asked the Lord for controversy. He's giving it to me, man. Shout out to you lot, because you lot said this was going to be a good game. My motivation was on the floor. I was saying 1-0 Croatia. That one day is gone. But then again, I said my heart was 2-1. Luka Modric gives it to Perisic. Perisic with a fake shot. Cruyff turns, same man shot, puts it in with his left foot. It's going to, Rebic tries. It's a calamity. Make sure you hit that like button, man. I thought football was supposed to be a contact sport. Trust, man. You're going to stream Portugal, Germany? Yeah, man, I'll do a watch along for that still. Bro, Czech Republic have made more passes, 161. The graphic's gone, so I don't know how much Croatia had in comparison, but Czech Republic also had more possession. That's definitely one thing you didn't expect to see. This is what I tell you, look, football is one on paper, and shout out to you like that was saying Czech Republic might turn up here and do something. Slickers beat Vida. That looked like a foul, but the play is carried done. Looks like he got sparked by a Fury Charles, bro. He looks like he got mashed up. Like he got into a fight in the smoking section in the rave or something. 42 minutes and 10 seconds, people. It's 1-0 to the Czech Republic. Long ball forward by Lovren is dead, man. Czech Republic Czech Republic don't mind that. They'll head it all day. Some of them centre halves look like they head the bricks for fun. What's a football? Play football. They don't mind that. We know they're better than you in the air. Quickly taken by the Croatian goalkeeper. Half time going to be a big half for both teams. Now the match is entertaining. Hey, you, Marshall and Gio, you man were saying it's a dead game. Perisic across is still alive though. Czech Republic just about live to fight another day. And obviously, if you're Croatia, it's all about what Czech Republic is saying come the 60th minute. I do think, where you can't sit there and look at them Croatian players and not say they ain't got a goal in them at any given time if they turn it on. Where's the temperament? What a miss. Portugal qualified from the groups in 2016 with 3 points. Yeah, they did a scumbag thing. That was when they first changed it, innit? Yeah, man. Shout out to Portugal, but that was a madness. Is Rebic going to leng it? Kramaric, sorry. Right idea, but these men are shooting like how Raheem Sterling used to shoot, or actually how Iwobi probably still shoots to this day. There's no juice in the foot. Not trying to leng it. Not trying to leng it. Put your foot through that, big man. These are them elite footballs. They probably cost like £180. People, I only knew footballs cost £100 because, when you used to go shop with your mum and she says yes to something for once. I don't know why, but we was in Oxford Circus thinking Adidas store. Mum said I have a football now. So obviously, like, when you get them calls, pick it up before minds get changed and that. So I'm going to pick it up now. Like, I've picked up both balls, innit? Because I'm like, this other ball looks different, innit? It's got, these real balls got the dots. I swear to you, the guy scanned it. But my mum couldn't believe it was £80. Obviously, I ain't getting that. I had to get a cheap thing, but I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it myself. But yeah, man, make sure you're hitting that like button, people. I want this at 100 likes as soon as possible. You lot are doing the guy dirty, man. We're only at 88. Keep moving that forward, people. 44 minutes and 20 seconds into this clash, Czech Republic have won this first half without a doubt. They just need to manage the game. For Croatia, obviously you need to score, but you need to do a bit more. And the Czechs are getting rattled in it, Jantu is in a lot of BS, Visayko's getting into it as well. Need to keep their heads, man. Do all the rattling back when you've got back in the game. If I'm a Czech Republic player, I'm laughing at you lot. You lot got better players, you're losing, and you're rattled. Keep your head. And this is coming from someone that loves to rattle. I've never missed a penalty. Right, you man don't take enough then, bro. What did I say? S is saying they were toothless up front, and you kind of backed up in that regards. Let's get up to 100. 3 minutes of added on time, folks. Oh, wow, what the hell? The right back is continuing his beef with Janto, and I know exactly how he feels. That was one where I'm going to get you. It's off the ball. He's just gone bang into him. Nasty. He'll live. Janto's acting like he's been poked. But, it is what it is. And to be fair, if you're Janto, you're acting up, really. Look, off the ball. Quick dark arts. Quick little dark arts thing. Quick little... And if you're Janto, act like you've been shot. Just eat up more minutes, because at the end of the day, what does that tell you with Croatia? They're frustrated. You ain't going to be involved in all of that when you're winning. You know, this has the potential to become a bit of a drama thing. Smash the likes, people. DG working hard as always, bringing us good content. I appreciate that. I've always got those cheap footballs you get from the gas station. Hey, man. True. I still can't believe that's a penalty. I didn't even think Bell's one that he missed was a penalty. I think that happened. That starts outside the area. The thing that annoys me with football, you can finesse a penalty these days. You know, you dribble and you wrap your leg, and the guy's defending against you, and you somehow tangle your leg in between his, whether he meant to do it or not, whether he was trying to tackle you or not, you can finesse penalties. You know, Robin in this era, it's a Mazzolini. Absolute Mazzolini, man. Well, I can't lie, be doing it, but he's literally actually like got poked. Like, you're gonna be alive, man. But again, Czech Republic players or Janto is smart for that, because dying embers of the game, every time you do that, you kill a little bit of sting out Croatia. You frustrate, man. You know, this is them ones. They're gonna go in at halftime. Centre halves are moaning at midfielders. Midfielders are moaning at fullbacks. Right backs moaning at centre half. Keepers saying this. Strikers saying that. Managers saying whatever. All I'd say is, Croatia, you've got players that have been around the block and been at several things. Luka Modric's lost the ball though, and big tackle by Kovacic. Oh, this ref is capping. I cannot believe Kovacic. They've said that's a foul. Whoever said the refs got the hairstyle to make them decisions, I fully get it. To be fair, yeah, you know what, ref, I can't lie, man. Sorry, bro. You know, I don't have VAR. To be fair, no, ref, I was gender. He's won the ball. At some angles, it looks like he's mashed him up and then got the ball. Some angles, it looks like he's got the ball first. Football's got to the stage where, unless you're actually at the ground, you don't even know what happened. You don't have a clue. Yeah, David Luiz. I think what's been shown with VAR is, apart from this moment in this game, generally it's been used much better than it's ever been used in the Premier League. And once again, it shows us what we know. There's nothing wrong with VAR. It's the individuals using such, or the implementation of such. Czech Republic have a free kick. Slicks tried to bang it, and he tried to get another goal of the tournament contender. Nah. The penalty decisions these days are so random. Trust me, I'm telling you, these referees, I'm telling you, they've got a quota of statistical amount of penalties that have to be scored, have to be missed, just have to be given, and then they act accordingly. I'm telling you, man, because that. You see how that's a penalty today? The next game, England, Scotland, God forbid, it might happen, and it might not be a penalty in that game if that's the Prem. And they'll tell us, they'll wheel out an ex-ref and they'll bamboozle us using mad jargon and manipulating the angles to telling us it's something else. We're into the added moments, people, of this first half. Czech Republic is good for their value as ever, man. This is what the Euros are about. Kofal, maybe he didn't need to do that, but inadvertently he's got Czech Republic up the field. The only thing that's shagging the Czech Republic is when they are breaking, I can't lie, they're not getting enough numbers, and Croatia just seem to have enough man back. Yeah, man said he lost his nose tamper. That's childish, but that's funny. I agree, DG, but VAR still needs to go. Hey, you're a United fan. You should be loving VAR, bro. You man are beating Brighton after the game's done, and you know Sir Alex Ferguson still got that lifetime membership with them referees. It's all banter. You know I love Granddad Ferguson, but you should love it. But on a serious note, I'm for it, innit? Obviously, you lose the drama, you lose the controversy, but obviously the game's got to advance. And do we want right decisions or right decisions? You know? As an Arsenal fan, VAR has done us 30 more times than it's worked for us. But there's sometimes we've got bloody lucky with VAR. I swear Lacazette got a penalty for no reason against Davison Sanchez. There's shegs. For me, it's the implementation. You know, I know VAR can't be used in the same way that maybe a Hawkeye or what the rugby dons do, because they're different sports. But the method in how they are using it, like, there's just too many grey areas in the Prem. You know, there's been one controversial decision, I feel, in the Euros, which we've just seen. It's half time anyways. Get your opinions in. Czech Republic 1, Croatia 0. Make sure you're hitting that like button, folks. Get your opinions. And trust me, Bruno's got that. I had to do it, both. It's Fergie season now. It's not time. But I can't lie, Ferguson's luck's moving bookie, man, because he bucked PSG and someone else in the Champions League, and both them teams lost, man. That penalty was powerful, though. Bloody nose, and bro, he had to, man. He had to. At least it's worth it. When you have your shower, you go bed and you're waking up at 3:30 in the morning because I know you ain't sleeping well with that nose. It was worth it. That's one of them. He's all going to be breathing out his mouth and that. Hoping Croatia come back with a vengeance in the second half. I feel like this game is not going to stop at one broken nose. Aggressions are rising. It feels like it should be because, bro, a win for Czech Republic does a lot. A loss for Croatia, boy, you can still qualify, but boy, in the dog, like it can get long. Forgive me if I'm wrong. They've got Scotland, right? I'd back them to beat Scotland, but again, you back them to beat Czech Republic. Football matches are not won on paper. You got to go out there and do the business. Second half going to be entertaining. I hope it is. Get your opinions in, people. Make sure you've hit that like button and you subscribed and all those sort of things. I'm going to have to love and leave you for a sec because I did say I'm going downstairs at halftime. I'll be back, people. My chair is going to keep you lot entertained. Hey, I need to get some sponsors, man, because there should be some sponsored ads running. You know what? Because I'm such a nice guy, yeah, and I'll never miss an opportunity.
Against this right back, Charlie.
Hey, man. I'm back, folk, man. So, yeah, I'm back, man. I'll be honest, I don't know much about football, broski. It doesn't matter what you think your football knowledge is, man. There's too many snooty people in football, man. From you love the game, you like to see what's going on. That's all you need, man. It don't matter about none of that stuff. And more time, the people that say that are the guys that use the fancy jargon to try confuse, man. It don't make no sense. What are you lot saying, though? Let me see your opinions. We've gone for a minute. Goalie needed to join the celebration like the last minute winner, how it banged. Deluded Gooner. Fill up your glass. Come on, man. Especially if you're here for the Scotland versus England watch-along, people. I'm going to drop the link once again in that. Shout out to the 25 of you who have hit the like button and such. Why is it scrolling up? I need to scroll down. What's going on? Bro, I'm never letting it go in. I'm never letting it happen, man. I wonder what my chair was saying with you lot, man. You lot sound like there's some interesting conversations there. Interesting comments, man. I appreciate the engagement, man. Trying to find comments that I've missed. Hair dry treatments are due. And man said I'll be poking his nose rest of the game. To be fair with you, it's them little dark arts. Watch him nick and move somewhere. This is what the competitions are made for, man. I want to see that, man. Man said Croatia are dead. They reached the final as well. I must admit, it's not the same Croatia team at all. They can play ball, but like somebody said it, they're toothless where it matters, man. Big up GG, been here from the start at work. Boss was here. Big up for the streets, fam, bro. Jungle, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate all your support. You guys support, man. Without you, this thing is dead. Appreciate all you 9-to-5ers, all the grinders out there who are doing what they need to do, but taking it in, man. A man said the chair was tripping. Hey, pattern up, man. Hello, my friend. I'm from Peru. Shout out Peru, man. You know, shout out to you lot, man. Appreciate. I don't know how you found your way here, but I appreciate that, man. Shout out to you. DJ, I'm heading out for lunch. Don't play the reload goal without me assisting. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, in relation to that game, what can we say? You know, Czech Republic are bullying Croatia. You know, they're winning their 1v1 battles. 9 times out of 10, they're winning the second balls. They're confident going forward. They're believing in themselves going forward. You know, Czech Republic are good value. There has been 1 or 2 moments they can be cut open, but at the end of the day, Croatia haven't done that. And it'll be interesting to see the last 20 minutes, but so far, so good. Shout out to all the members, subscribers, the Twitch gang, or everyone who's supporting the team. 99 likes, people. Let's push that. We can do a bit better in that regards. Been an interesting game, man. Tierney set to sign a new 5-year deal with Arsenal. Craig, I spoke about that earlier today. Sorry. Feels like yesterday I did that on Arsenal stream. But yeah, man, we need that. Tierney needs to sign a 5-year deal. Needed ASAP. Calamity. Sorry, people. I've got to be shameless with this, but if I don't eat, I'm going to die. Must be nice being at Wembley. All right for some. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but isn't this game played at Wembley? Where is everyone? What's the time? Fair enough. The stadium is probably an hour from opening officially. Fair enough. Yeah, it's played at Wembley. So Tony, why? As I was about to say, I kind of answered my own question. They're probably just gonna, yeah, man. They'll probably start opening an hour from now, man. Really. Of course, I've watched Money Heist, Marshall. Appreciate the attempted assist, but of course, I've watched Money Heist, man. I don't think it's better than Lupin, though. I can't lie. Lupin's one of the best things I've watched on Netflix in a hot second still. And they still said they're coming out with a part 3. So, and me personally, the way it looks, it's like, bro, what part 3? It looks like it's done, but I really like the way they've done this show, man. It's not 1 or 2. The way it's going at times has been predictable, but the way, like, I think it's like a booby trap. It wills you in, and then a mad thing happens. It's a good, very good show for me, man. I thought it was going to be some nonsense when I was told about it, but yeah, man. England group games being played at Wembley, fair play. Robert Pearson, shout out to you, man. Mad love from New Zealand, bro. I'm off to work. Hit them likes, everyone. DG gang, I appreciate that. Trust me, Lupin is very good. I like Lupin still. Can't wait for season 5 of Money Heist. Me neither, man. You know, some shows need to go on. But yeah, man, I'm keen to see what happens in the second half, man. Croatia have to come out strongly. They're gonna have to do something. If they don't, you already know what fate seals them. As you don't know, you can get out of the group with 1 point. I mean, with 3 points, with 1 win. But boy, a team of the stature of Croatia, you never want to be in that sort of situation. Of course, I've watched Power. We can effectively play at Wembley 7 out of 8 times if we top our group, I think. So that would be good, and that could be an advantage. You never know. You're getting into that period where fine margins are going to make all the difference. So it could be something. Ooh, almost broke it. Tony has said, DG, first time on your show, like the real talk. Tony Blackwell, I appreciate that, man. I really do, man. Make sure you've hit that like button and that subscribe button. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. However, whatever YouTube's done to make this make our fates interlap, appreciate. In fact, that comes from hitting the damn like button, people. You see, we start attracting more like-minded individuals, man. It is what it is. SS said, what have you said? What's the first thing you said? Oh, I think this is to counteract Peter's point you said. But then again, if we finish first, we have to face a group of death opponents. To be fair, it's tournament football, man. You're going to buck them at some point, innit? So it is what it is. Obviously, I'm sounding a bit bullish now. When we get them, it might be something different. But there's no avoiding good teams, innit? It is what it is. It's the Euros. It is what it is. We need to do something. Croatia will be making a change, people. Second half's imminent. They've made a change. Brakello's come off, and they've brought on Ivanisek. I wish I had some Croatian man in the chat, man, to help me out with that. But they've made a substitution. Referee wants it all to be about him, even doing fake dribbling towards the goal, towards the semicircle with the ball. Crazy guy. Let's see what can happen. Obviously, Croatia have it all to do, people. It's as simple as that. Like we all know, it's not quite all over if they lose, but where do they go from here? There's no way around it. 2 defeats is deflating. 2 defeats in Sunday League is deflating, much less in tournament football. Like, come on now. And especially for them, man, because like certain people say, these lot went to the World Cup and that. A man said, Deluded, what happened between you and Rance? Nothing. That's my guy. What's supposed to have happened? I just haven't been on his show in the last 2 weeks. You don't need to stop with this controversy. Rance is my guy. I'm always picking up Rance, and he's doing the same. I'm not just doing it for show. Well, hell, what's supposed to have happened? It's just, obviously, I've been doing watchalongs. I made a commitment with you lot to do watchalongs. I do his show with Matisse at 1:30. He's just not been able to plan. And the week before that, I had something my personal have to get to do. So it's just one of those things. We back soon, man. Supposed to have happened. Allow me with the controversy, man. We just here for football. 45 minutes and 50 seconds. Luka Modric stands over Croatia. Free kick. Has to be something good. It's taken short. First touch. It's banged by Kovacic. The idea was right. Shanked it way too high. I think we could beat Portugal. I'd be wary of saying we can beat any team with Cristiano Ronaldo, but definitely, man. But I don't know, man. We've only played 1 game. Again, it would be like us to good performance against Croatia, move shaky against Scotland. So let's just see what we're saying come the end of this second 90 minutes in the game of our second game and see what's going on, man. Craig has said, I just hit the like button on the England versus Croatia watch along. I appreciate that, my dude. Be like Craig, be on the ball, set your reminders and do all of that, man. Czech Republic tried to advance. Oh, what's going on there? It's not letting me copy this. Oh, and it's 1-1, people. I looked up at the right time. Perisic has got them back into the game. 47 minutes, 1-1. You know, Perisic was quite quiet in the build up to this in the first half, and now it's a get back gang. It's fully game on, and that team talk from Czech Republic goes out the window now. Wow, Vida kissed him, doing too much. It's a quickly taken free kick that made it again. Kofal switched off. At this level, it's mad. And again, you're meant to show him outside. You've invited him inside onto his favored right foot from the left-hand side. He's only going to do one thing once he gets it. And that's why you can't switch off. Takes it in. There's only one option there. Smashes it. Keeper, no chance. Keeper's tried to punch it rather than try get a hand to it. Maybe that shagged him. But game on. Done. When Dia fall out, there's apparently Arsenal didn't want him. So I think Matisse could banter me as an Arsenal fan about a million things. Don't think that one would make sense. And you already saw my masterclass. He won the Champions League and I still won. But it is what it is, man. It's 1-1. 1 goal in 2 matches for Ivan Perisic. He's off the mark. It's game on. And for Czech Republic, they just got to keep doing what they're doing. You know, don't let that get your heads down. Just keep doing what you're doing. You had Croatia on the ropes. For Croatia, that means wake up now. You've got out of jail. You could almost say normality is restored, because I don't know about you lot, but I think that penalty shouldn't have stood. So you could arguably say normality is restored. And now you're going to have to see what Croatia's really on. Ball forward by Luka Modric. Cut out. And again, the Czech Republic counter is 3 versus 3 here. Oh, it's too slow from Schlick. It's dead. It's dead. Unconvincing defending or clearance from Croatia, really. And it's a silly foul to concede from a Croatian perspective. I told you I was going to end 3-1 Croatia. Whoa, let's see, man. I might have to get back on my 2-1 shout. Big up yourself, Maps. And yeah, man, this game's got controversy. He got shagged, man. Free kick to the Czechs. Let's see if they can make something happen. Let's see if they can respond to this setback. Saying that, they're lucky that it's a heavy touch from a Croatian lad. Tony said, I just saw the replay for that penalty. Some madness from the ref there, bro. There's no point in defending. We're in a dangerous territory now. There's no point in defending now, because like I said, what would have happened if the shoe was on the other foot and Slick scored and somehow his elbow bust up Lovren? Pretty sure they would have still given a goal, man. But it is where it is. Croatia are starting to lose their discipline, if I'm completely honest. Not Croatia, sorry. Czech Republic are starting to lose their discipline, if I'm completely honest with you. They're getting caught up in personal battles and they're in dangerous territory 5 minutes into this second half. Massapus has just unnecessarily got a yellow card. 15 minutes and 8 seconds on this clock, people. Kovacic spins on the ball, distributes it to the guy who gave away a penalty, but, you know, it's been restored in Lovren. Gives it to his right back, takes it back. And again, now Croatia, I guess, can calm down. They did the best thing in that they've scored very early into this second half. Pardon me, and I want to see, like, do Croatia feel they could score, or are they trying to just take a draw, live to fight another day? They back themselves to beat Wales, and then it is what it is. Czech Republic have disarmed the Croatians, and I spoke too soon, but they've lost it. And now it's here with Kovacic, driving it forward. Here it is. I think the move is going to die for Croatia here. They've just forced it out wide, but it's still here on this left with Perisic. Ivan Perisic. Looks like he fancies it against Kofal. Gets a ball in. It's still alive. No, it's not. It's died now. And again, now it's time for Czech Republic to get out. That's never a foul. Ref play continues. Stupid from the Czech Republic player. He's tried to get them out and he's just really put them under more pressure. And the Croatian lads can hit them again. I don't know what wavelength my man was on. It's like he's tried to pop a pass over the around the corner and no one's read it. And it's back here with the Czech Republic goalkeeper in it. 51 minutes and 20 seconds. Mark Clattenburg on ESPN said it's a contact sport, 50-50 challenge and not penalty. Conceded too early. Croatia got this now. Gonna get hella entertaining. Afif is saying Croatia to win 2-1. I'm enjoying this game. I'm sure. I hope we all are, man. It makes time go faster. Czech Republic. Oh, Souček bangs it. And it would have been a very good teamwork goal. It's just whistled wide. It was a good effort from him. It was a good move. That's what Czech Republic need to keep doing, you know. Setbacks is how you react to them. Fantastic play from the Czechs. Regardless of what happens, they've shown they can play ball. You know, even if they don't go far in the competition, they've given themselves a good account of themselves. So over here with Croatia on this right-hand side. And there's a certain sort of calm, even more calmness in these Croatian lads now. They're starting to bop it. Thank you very much, Football Squared, man. I appreciate you lot's consistent support. It's over here with Perisic. Cuts in. Psh. Not only did he rip Kofal, ripped himself, and someone sniped him as he tried to do a fake shot. And the thing about Perisic, again, you lot forget he's a physical threat. He's a technical footballer, so you don't really see it, but, you know, he's physical. I don't know how Croatia have been given that throw, but they have. Smash the like and subscribe and share, people. Unbelievable content DG puts out. I appreciate that, man. Where are we at in terms of likes? 105, very appreciative. Let's try and move towards 200 now. Play still here on the left-hand side. Dealt with by the Czechs. Not dealt with. Kovacic is disarmed. Very end-to-end, very scrappy now. There's a lot of drama, man. Very patient from the Croatian lads. Kovacic. Oh, sly little poke forward by him. Toe poke. Cute toe poke, but I didn't get anywhere. Good bit of play there. I didn't know you had that. Souček. Jantu. Holds it up. Good player, man. You could tell why Wenger wanted him at 16 or something, man. Both teams kind of just sitting in now. It's a weird game. It opens up at times. It's very patient in the game of chess. In the next, Souček's done a good dribble there. Gets it to his left back. Patient play, you know. Czech Republic, you know, despite the height difference, in my opinion, they've not really crossed it. Played football. Credit to them. Kofal should be doing a lot better, but yeah, man. Poor touch has led to it going out of play, really. What a quickly taken free kick, man. I mean, I don't know why Kofal's inviting Perisic inside. You know there's only one thing he could do. And when he does cut inside, killing yourself to not let that pop off. But exactly, typical Perisic goal, cutting in from the left is a typical one. Like, you could see it. Kramaric. I'm so sure it was him who played the quick, smartly taken free kick, what led to the goal. Luka Modric. Another outside the foot pass, and it finds a man. Croatia now feeling better. Again, should be doing much better with that, and it's trickled back to the Czech Republic goalkeeper. 55 minutes on this clock. Czech Republic 1, Croatia 1, Croatia 1, Czech Republic 1. It's here with Czech Republic. And they've won the midfield battle, in my humble opinion. Generally, when it's all said and done in this game. In my humble opinion. And they might have a chance to score again. Czech Republic. Janto's probably messed it up. Slick's kept it alive. It's now or never. Kofal on this right-hand side. Patiently worked. It's not the best of crosses. It's still alive, though. Slick. Still keeps it. Souček. Be fair to the Czech Republic. They've worked it well. Janto's put a half-decent ball in the box. Croatia still haven't dealt with it. And, it still ain't dealt with it. Pandemonium in the box. Finally, it's out. Croatia, need to wake up. Czech Republic banging on the door and banging on the door and banging on the door. Need to be careful. Someone said 400 followers in a day. Right, has the subs really gone up that much? Play over here on the left-hand side with Croatia. Shot whistles over. Yeah, man. If the Croatians are not sensible here, they might find themselves a goal down yet again if they're not careful. Need to wake up, man. Wake up fast. Souček in possession. Ball over the top. Luka Modric. Another outside of the foot pass from Luka Modric, man. He must have done about 20 of them today. Croatia still got it. Great run from their left back. Strong run, and it's here with Perisic again. Cuts in. What's he going to do? Kramaric gets it. It's dead from him. Tries to follow Perisic. You don't bang. Good tackle. Wouldn't attribute Luka Modric to that. Good tackle from Modric. Modric gets it. Puts a ball in. Still alive here. Perisic, again, you know what time it is if he cuts in. He crosses it, though. And it's still alive. Both teams haven't defended convincingly all the time. Slicker's done well. Kofal. Just pump that down the wing, man. Does pump it down the wing, but Croatia win it. This game's open. Anyone's game right now. Facts. Croatia underrated too, but terrible finish in this tournament so far, but it's still early. Fair play. 58 minutes and 32 seconds on this clock, people. It's 1-1 between Croatia and Czech Republic if you're just joining. Patient play from Czech Republic once again. Expertly worked down this left-hand side. Very good tackle, I felt. Oh, my God. Referee. Favorite pizza, DG? I actually like margarita these days. Approaching the hour mark, people. 59 minutes and 47 seconds. Once again, make sure you're here for the other watch-along, people. Last one of the day. Come on. Truth has said, yo, DJ, I can't watch live, but keep doing your thing. Truth, I appreciate that super chat, my guy. I'm very thankful for that. You know, whatever you're doing, I hope you're doing it to your best of abilities. And I appreciate, you know, you supporting in some capacity, man. DG Nation, the real it's about. Free kick, not the best of free kicks from the Czech Republic, but Souček, just by being a nuisance, has managed to get some change for his country, and they have a corner now. Hopefully the corner can be better. 60 minutes and 30 seconds on that clock, people. Someone send DG Margarita. I don't even feel the pizza today still, man. Love for the thought, though. Ball delivered by Czech Republic into the box. They do win the header. It just can't get it down. The man who scored the penalty, Slick. And Lovren, what's happened to Lovren? He gets up to his feet. Just bundled over, really. Kramaric off for Croatia. Vlasic on. I'm sure if you're an Everton fan, you will remember him. Maybe not so much. He didn't have the best of times at Everton. Didn't he act like CSK in Moscow? There was rumors, you know, Everton are going to invoke a buy clause Czech Republic, good football. It's just broken down. It's still alive though. Janto, keeper is to be thanked. Croatian goalie has saved them. The ball's still been put back into the box and they should be able to deal with that. What's the left back on? Deals with it, not convincingly. And Perisic is on the run. Kafal slipped again. Maybe needs to change his boots. To be fair, Kafal did a get back. Very good defending on the get back. No foul, very good defending. And now Czech Republic's turn. It's been cut back. Slick loses his foot in. Vida saves the day. Kovacic. Oh, wow. Him and Modric trusting themselves a bit too much. The whole team, you know, both teams appear a bit rattled. Raw burgers and pizzas every day. You're moving mad. And plus, it's a George Best lifestyle. It's a Maradona Ronaldinho lifestyle, man. R9 lifestyle. Substitutes for Czech Republic. Holzek is on. Adam Holozek. He's a good little young player. Was on, you know, a couple of years ago, rating his thing a bit more. People were. Can't say I have extensive knowledge on him, but we know him. You know, Alex Kal, a player that, you know, I was put onto by mates. Decent little player. Don't set the world alight. You know, not ready for an elite club. Don't know if he'll ever be, but he's competent. Throwing by Kafal. Janto in possession. Gives it back. Kafal deliver. Puts it onto his left. Swings his left peg at it. It's not a bad ball, really. And Croatia just deal with it. It's not the worst of balls. Vlasic, who's just entered the fray. You can't lose that ball in that stupid position. Just about. Just, bro. Tofu and that. Not going to lie, the Czech are slowly coming into life. Croatia are rattled. I'd be happy with that sliding tackle. Played keeper, 100. Here with the Czechs again. Very confident on the ball. Still 1-1 if you're just tuning in, folks. 64 minutes on this clock. Oh, I can't lie. Czech Republic, Donny, who's just come off the bench. He didn't want it with Modric. I think if he tries the Cruyff turn and does the most, I think that's a penalty for them. He sees Modric coming. He waits. I don't even know if he waits. His pocket just gets peeled, really. .65 minutes on this clock. Corner to the Czechs. You're going to take this corner, dog? Corner in, keeper gets strong hands onto it. .65 minutes and 30 seconds on this clock, people. Oh, that's not how you spell Scotland. Good football being played between these two sides. 7:30. That's that. .60 minutes on the clock, people. Ball about to be delivered in. Still 1-1. It's gone a bit flat. You know, I'll probably back Croatia to nick this now. Czech Republic as good as they are, but it's just moments like this, experience can make the difference. But there's not much in it, man. It's very neck and neck between these two sides. Good game of football, to be fair with you. Modric. Oof. Excellent drop of a shoulder by Luka Modric. Good defending by Czech Republic. But again, Modric and co just starting to do them intricate passes. Eye of the needle passes. You know, Czech Republic, you can tell they're getting a bit tired. They're starting to not track runners to the same intensity. See, Croatia still have it. .67 minutes and 25 seconds, people. 1-1 once again. And Czech Republic could be on the counter-attack. Probably not who you want in a foot race. Even Vida's probably a bit faster than Slick. If that's a Schick, if that's a bit more of a quick footballer, that could have been an issue there. Croatia will eventually score. Luka Modric. Lovren. If I'm biting my nails at this game, Lord knows what I'll be doing during the England game. True. 68 minutes and 13 seconds on the clock, people. Throw in for Croatia again. Hopefully there's some drama at the death. Czech Republic down this left-hand side, folks. Substitute Crow. Slick. I hope it's not boring as well, broski. You're not alone in that regard. .69 minutes and 43 seconds for those of you clock merchants. .70 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock, people. Luka Modric. Kovacic. Still a good football. Could Croatia now nick it? Ball across has to be a brilliant one. It's dealt with. Doesn't matter how it's dealt with. Good idea from the Croatians. Czech Republic again. They're starting to get split open one too many times now. Need to regain focus as soon as possible. Long ball forward by the Czechs, trying to add variety and mix it up. Not quite the right option, though, in that regard.
Coming up just before that.
Yo, what the hell?
Literally just.
The fuck is that? Would you take Hudson-Odoi at Arsenal? We need to probably work with the young players we've got, but I like him, so I'd say yeah. Wouldn't break my neck to bring him in. I think, wingers, I wouldn't say Arsenal can afford not to look at them, but they'll make sense for me. Obviously, if you bring young ones with potential, that's different. Like the deal ones, like on the Martinelli thing, but it doesn't make sense to bring players who aren't ready. Croatia might just get 2-1. And he was waiting. The goal was begging to be hit. 72 minutes on the clock. Vlasic, the substitute. Great move from Croatia. Once again, down Czech Republic's right-hand side. It was all there. He got something. He just needs to keep it down and hit the target. Surely Kofal's pulling his hand in something, man. Close, but also very far. Very far. Don't forget to hit that like button, folks. Croatia, I thought they were fouled there. You'd back Croatia to it. Here's Vlasic again. Runs into a brick wall. And the Czechs will just eat that one up. Substitutions for the Czechs, people. 2 substitutions. Janto off, who was involved in a lot of, politics with the opposition. Civic on. "74 minutes on the clock, people. 1-1 between these two sides. Sick off. This might tell you the Czech Republic guys happy with, humble point. How are you, DJ? I'm good, man. I'm good. Make sure you're hitting the like button and you're setting up for the England versus Scotland live watch along also, folks. The referee says play can continue. It looks like it's going to be a straight long throw from Burrell into that box for Czech Republic. Long throw. Czech Republic are beaten to it by Croatia. And Croatia could counter-attack here, not with that horrible touch. And, now just like that, Czech Republic could still apply pressure. And it's on the edge of the area. It's good play from them. They need to get a shot away. Souček heads it on. Come on. Hosek, who's just basically come on the field. Again, terrible chance snatch at it. He keeps that low. He could have put himself in national headlines. It's been headed on by Souček. It's set up perfectly. There is a bit of pressure, but he just aimlessly swung at it. I'm sorry, DG, but I got to root for the Scots. Do what you got to do, bro. I understand. It's business, never personal. "14 minutes left of this half, people. Still 1-1 between these two sides. Kovacic. Bit sloppy from both teams now, just losing it pointlessly for no reason in areas you don't need to lose it. Fair enough with the England team. Decent team from us, isn't it? Pickford, Shaw, Declan Rice, Stones, Reece James, Mount, Foden, Sterling, Phillips keep their spot in the team. Still no start for Jack Grealish. Jadon Sancho's finally in the squad, though. Bukayo Saka's the unfortunate fellow to miss out. Tierney starts for Scotland, though. 77 minutes and 30 seconds on this clock, however. Shout out to Tierney, 110 a week, 110 a week. Right, Arsenal be playing Brentford on Friday night. Okay. See what happens there, man. 78 minutes and 15 seconds on that clock. Only Charles Grealish starts is the next game. Charles, that's when you might see Saka get a start as well. Or some minutes. Feels like both teams are settling for a point today, if I'm completely honest with you. See on this right hand side, this Vlasic guy's not serious. He's held on to the ball, but he's not serious about today, man. Luka Modric. Ooh, I thought that was a foul. He was looking for it, but it's not given a foul, and it'll be a throw-in for the Czech Republic. 79 minutes and 40 seconds on that clock. Czech Republic have tried to take it quickly. It hasn't worked in their favor. Where are we at for likes? People, make sure you're hitting that like button. Where are we now? 125. I low-key want Tierney to boss England. Tierney's not my friend for today, but shout out to Tierney. Perisic. Oh, good chance. 10 minutes left. Czech Republic just about holding on now. Just about. But they've kept going themselves. They're still trying to break forward. Need to just be sensible now. Both teams just trying to manage out the game. You can see, you know, Czech Republic are trying to go forward, but they're not forcing it. Czech Republic might be able to wrap them. Nope. Again, running into dead areas. I can't lie. They have a legit shout for a penalty. Vlasic's done very well. And it's 3-on-4. 3 Croatians. Again, what can be done here? It's too slow. It's dead now. It's dead. Dead. Terrible from who Vlasic passed it to. Can't even see at this moment in time. Tactical yellow card picked up by Borao of Czech Republic. DG, the ongoing result gets Czechs through. Boy, yeah, so there's no rush for them. There's no need to force it. No need to force it at all. But it's still enough time for controversy. Kovacic played it to Luka Modric. Boy, don't know what the motive was there, but hasn't banged. $83 minutes and 20 seconds on this clock, folks. Luka Modric. Been a bit underwhelmed with him the whole tournament, as a lot of you have also said. Vlasic. Vysenko. Croatia have another substitute. Don't know who it is, but they're ready and anticipating. Good ball from the Czechs. And it's 3 versus 4. Poor pass. And Croatia will deal with it. Not for the first time today. Lost it in the key area, dealt with. 6 minutes left, so a very interesting game is developing into. Luka Modric. Czech Republic ball into the box. It's a good ball in. Whoa, unorthodox defending from Perisic. Nonetheless, the keeper won't care. It's back into the keeper's hands. Heart and mouth moments there. 5 minutes plus whatever is added on. Very unorthodox defending. Right, in theory, Czech Republic only held on to the lead for 10 minutes when they took it. Obviously, there was a break for halftime. Luka Modric finds a corner, finds a gap. Been a bit boring towards the end, but here it is with Luka Modric. Vlasic goes through, runs into a blind alley. It's here with Perisic. Kofal sweeps up importantly for Czech Republic, and he just needs to get rid of it. He's played a pass. To be fair, they've got out of it. And again, maybe inadvertently, that was the worst thing they could have done. Perisic. Sorry, people, man. This game needs to end now, man. These don't want to play no more. 4 minutes left plus any added on time. Another substitute for the Czechs. Maybe designed that fresh legs. Maybe designed that eating up more minutes on the clock. Foul. 3 minutes left, people. Charles, if it carries on like this. Souček, to be fair, he's never stopped battling for his country. Vlasic, probably just going to get fouled wherever he goes. Does well to hold on to it, to be fair. Does well, done very well. Fouled clearly, evidently has to be for. Well, I swear down, the ref never gave a foul for that. Lovren. Nah, mate. Wouldn't mind that, though. This game's putting me to sleep. Saying that, though, Perisic. Oh, he's got to hit that properly. That's a big chance. Big chance to rob it all at the end. He's bottled it. He's turned Callas. To be fair, Callas may have got a touch. It's a deflection. But still, man. They're not the same at all, Marshall. Croatia are not the same at all. We have seen worse this tournament, 100%. Luka Modric, not the best of corners. Oh, but you saying that? It did find a man. Unfortunately, he cannot hit the target. The same Don that earned the corner. And it's another corner, so he was beaten to it. Modric again. This time, no one's able to do anything with it really of significance. 88 minutes and 54 seconds. Four points will probably get them through anyways, probably. Czech Republic in possession. 89 minutes on that clock, folks. Souček. Long goal kick forward. Is it going to get anywhere? Meets Vida's head. Fools took a foul though, and again, there's still time. Souček had a very good game, really. R9's favorite boots of all time, the silver ones R9 used to have. Silver and black. All vapors, all Adipios, all the old school Preds. But I'd say the R9 ones. 3 minutes of added on time, people. Do you need to play the whole 3 minutes? Obviously, people, like I said, make sure you're at the next watch along. Hopefully, both teams are braver than this. Information's there. Two minutes left, people. 2 minutes left. See what happens here. There's enough time for both teams to snatch it, really. Both teams battling because they don't want to be on the receiving end of losing it, having come so close. To be fair, the Czechs are battling. A minute and a half left. Thought that was a foul with Croatia. I don't know how it's not being checked by the ref, but play continues. Big up, Jay. What are you saying about 250 million rumors? I'll cover that probably tomorrow, Sam, but that sounded like was, man. I mean, you know, there's pressure on the owners. There's pressure on the club to invest. There's pressure with how we've played. There's new shirts coming out. Man are trying to buy Arsenal again. It's all calm, you know. And then all of that mysteriously goes away when it's mid-season and rears its head once again. Tactical foul from Czech Republic, but will it be sensible? Again, we're into the last couple of seconds. Could be about 45 seconds of this game. Appreciate that, Craig. Great effort from you lot to be supporting the streams as well, man. Luka Modric standing over it. Delivers. It's headed away by the Czechs. Or is it? Offside's been given. Prediction for the next game, 2-0 England. And that's the end of the game, people. It stopped promptly, Ralph. Cool. All right. The game stopped, people. It is what it is. 1-1 between these two teams. They fight to live another day. I think that sees Czech Republic through. The ref shagged it. I swear he stopped it very early. What the hell was all that about? This ref's on an idiot thing, but yeah, he stopped it too early. Yeah, it ended 20 seconds early. I mean, say it was more controversial and like it was a must win for both teams, there'd be some problems there, but I'm not going to complain. I asked him to lock it off in it, and that's the one good thing I've seen from the ref. Obviously, people, you know, that was the third live stream of today. You know that we've got one more left. Appreciate everyone who's hit the like button already. Head over to the England versus Scotland live watch along way. Like you'll see in 36 minutes, I'm in, people. Information's in the live chat. I'll catch you lot in a piece, people. I appreciate everyone that's locked in. It's been a sterling effort from you guys.